Good evening, everybody. What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. What's going on here? Let me take a look at chat really quick. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. All right. Granddaddy got first. Stacy's saying hello. Rav's here. Hovenal's dancing. All right. Metal Gear. What's going on, X? All right. Let's pop on over. What's going on, everybody? Hi. Hello. Welcome to another stream of my all-time favorite game ever made, Metal Gear Solid. I'm here. Could use some calm down time after my day with idiot nurses. Yeah. Understood. Welcome in, Logic. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Rav. Metal Gear. Yeah, we actually got to see Metal Gear last night. A little sneak peek. I don't know what we're doing with it. I don't know if it's friend or foe. Green. Thank you for the green. I could always use more green, if you know what I mean. Let's fire up the PlayStation. There we go. I was a little worried. I thought maybe it wasn't going to turn on. You know, it is getting rather old. And we are actually on disc 2. We made it to disc 2. I don't know what that means. It means we're at least halfway. I don't know. Oh boy. Martin. I figured if you weren't playing this if Brahma streamed, guess you were mistaken. Well, you know, I meant like tonight. Obviously, the daytime stream isn't really going to affect me a whole lot. I can't hear out of my right ear right now because I blew my nose and it's completely shut. So hopefully I don't encounter anybody on the right side, or maybe it'll open up by the time somebody does show up. All right, let's hope that this works. This is my first time switching discs on the MiSTer. It worked when I had to do it from disc 1 to disc 2. So let's just hope my save works. Otherwise, we're going to have to start the game all over again. No. Don't think so. Where are my doo-doos at? There they are. Martin, good to see you. Yeah, we got the doo-doos. Fitting song for this game. Gonna be lurking. All right. Oh, you're gonna play some more Sniper Elite. Nice. Yeah, I was watching. I saw Brahms playing some Sniper Elite 3. It seems like it's kind of fun. Can you turn off the head explosion cam, or are those like part of the experience? Because I feel like after a while I would just not the kill cam. Yeah, can you like turn that off? After like 5 times I'd be like, okay, I get it. Can I just kill this guy? Okay, great, because you can reduce the frequency. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would probably just, I don't know, just me. I mean, it's cool at first, but it's kind of like the new Mortal Kombat where they show you like all the stuff you're breaking when you kill somebody, and I'm like, I don't know. I would probably just turn it off, but that's just me. Not right away. At first, I'd be like, oh, wow, that's so cool. I'm like, okay, let's just keep going. I'm playing co-op with a friend, and we had to ratchet it back because it was constant. Yeah. Oh, so like each time like one of you killed somebody, it would show it. Oh man. Let's load a game, not new game. And hey, I think it's working. Underground Base 1. There's no way that this is the end of the game. I don't believe it. All right, let's fire it up. So it looks like disk 2 loaded. Read mission log? We might as well. Let's recap. To stop the launch of the new type of nuclear warhead, Snake rushes to the underground maintenance base. However, Vulcan Raven is waiting for him. While Raven is dying after being defeated by Snake and going on and on about his life story, he tells Snake that the DARPA chief who died in front of Snake was actually Foxhound member Decoy Octopus in disguise. Snake, who has been told by MiSTer that Naomi was lying about her identity, is confused and filled with doubt, but heads for the underground maintenance base and heads for the control room. And that's where we are. For better or for worse. Smacked Wizard. Hello, welcome on in. We're just getting started here. I didn't really talk about anything tonight, so we're actually playing the game, within the first 20 minutes of the stream. I mean, the first 10 minutes are just my warm-up, so I've only kind of been live for like 10 minutes, so it's good to see you. Welcome in. We are going to see what this Metal Gear is all about. First, I gotta say, now that the game is coming to an end, I'm starting to enjoy it quite a bit. Coincidence? I don't know. Your favorite Metal Gear Solid? Anime Diddy fan. That's a name. Well, this is my first Metal Gear Solid game, and it's been a journey, to say the least. We've had our downs, and I had an up here somewhere, mostly downs. Yeah, I don't know what stream this is. I think this is my 8th stream. A perfect name you'll fit right in. Yeah. Well, you love watching first-time playthroughs? Okay, well, this is my first-time playthrough. I don't have any, super hard and fast rules about, spoilering stuff. I try and do stuff as much as I can by myself while chat makes fun of me because they know I'm terrible at this kind of stuff, games in general. And I chose this game just because of its reputation. I knew nothing about it when I started the game, and I gotta say, it's been rough because I never had a PlayStation, and my only experience with PlayStation 1, that is, I had a 2, 3, 5, but I never had a PS1, and I never played anything except Ridge Racer on my PS2, so the whole PlayStation experience is new to me. I don't know what everybody was doing back then. I was a Sega kid, so I know nothing about PlayStation until I got my PS2. So trying to learn the controls, what Kojima was trying to do with the game, which I keep saying I'm impressed with what he was able to jam in here. It's pretty cool. A lot of the the little stuff, I figured out my rations. It's not no backseating. It's kind of okay, chat, I give up. Tell me how to do it kind of thing. It's more like that. Although some people will just blatantly blurt stuff out. And I don't mean new people. I mean people that have been around for years will just say things and I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Just calm down. So, and it's fine. I'll just say hey, let me try and figure it out. But, I don't ban people bots get banned. That's about it. Like, I don't really care about that stuff that much. It happens. I'm playing a video game on the internet. People are going to get excited and want to tell me stuff. That's part of the territory. So, but you know, I did have people with me that know the game, so I wasn't completely alone. They were just horrified at my approach to the game for the most part, which is you know, understandable. And you can always go back and look at my old, like the earlier streams. If my first VOD isn't still on YouTube, I mean on Twitch, you could always go to my YouTube. I back all my streams up on YouTube, so you can always, if you want to see how awful it was in the beginning. Can we point out secrets, Easter eggs? Yeah, I've had people do that to me. Yeah, that's fine. All right, Brahms. Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah, so... Oh, juniper, it's kind of like a bush. It's part of the cedar family. You know, you would probably know what it looks like if you saw it. Yeah, so, all right. So I just got here last night, anime... Okay, should I call you ATF? Can I point out when you die? Rav, you pretty much do that anyway, so I don't understand why you're asking. You're the ATF? All right. Now whenever I see ATF, I'm just going to think of your name. I like anime, you know, I'm not into it big time, but there are some that I've watched over the years and enjoyed. You started leaning into that more? Yeah. I'm not like, this is pretty much all adults in here, but I try and keep myself on the cleaner side. I don't care what chat talks about. So, hold on. And I will have to mute my mic and cough now and then because I have a problem. All right. So I just came from that door. I don't know what is happening right now. So if I die immediately, it's because I don't know what I'm doing. The audio quality is exquisite, by the way. Thank you. I just cobbled this together last minute. No big deal. Rav, shut it. I gotta say, it's like the audio is like the only thing I put any effort into. I spend more time working on my audio than I do being good at video games. So I have an ear for it. Yeah. And people give me a hard time about it all the time because I always hear things and they're like, I don't hear what you're hearing. I'm like, it's there. I swear I can hear it. They're like, I don't know what you're talking about. Thanks for reminding me, Rav. I have to update my. Let me do that real quick while I'm thinking about it. I have to update a document real quick. I know that sounds stupid, but if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget. Totally not stalling. I said not stalling. Not stalling.
should be seeing a psychiatrist. Why on earth did you come here? Because the light was on.
What's the holdup? Oh, I was updating a document and chat's giving me a hard time when I clearly said I'm not stalling. And thanks for the follow. The light is always on. I mean, how is he gonna find me, right? Okay, so we got a camera there, and the follows are anonymous. So just want to point out anyone else that's lurking and wants to follow. Your secret is safe with me. At least your name is. It will pop up and say thanks for the follow, but it won't go any farther than that because personally, I hate going into a stream and following and have my name plastered all over the stream like dead center while someone's playing a game. I will never talk in that chat, at least for a week or two, and people forget that even happened. So I decided to make it anonymous one day. You know, anxiety things, I guess. So what I'm trying to see is where. So there's a camera there. Secret follow. Yeah. Filing. I have a document that has my gear on it. Okay. And I forgot to update it with my new audio interface. So I just wanted to do that while people were giving me a hard time about my audio. Look, it's just my thing, all right? Let me have my thing. It does nothing but benefit you, okay? So can I just, you know what? I'm just gonna chaff that cam and go down there and see what's down there. I have a feeling it's just supplies. And it's probably just more chaff grenades. But oh my god. I fell in. I didn't want to fall in. I think I can get around here, right? Oh, wait. Was there... Oh, there were steps there. Wait a minute. There were steps there the whole time? Okay. Trying to clip those boss fights in this game. Oh, yeah? The boss fights in this game are something else. Not my favorite part of the game. I don't know what my favorite part of the game is. What I was saying earlier was I figured out on my own I had rations, and they were like, your rations are frozen, you have to thaw them first. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What? I couldn't use my rations. So I was like, I wonder, do I have to put them, like equip them and then they thaw? And it actually worked, and I couldn't believe it. Can I just, like, can I sneak through there? Like, is there something over there? I want to try and run it. Like, why am I here? I was hoping there were rations or something. You're not a huge fan of boss fights in any game? It depends on the game, but I would be down for games without bosses. Like, I would love to, I know it's kind of not the point of the games, but I would kind of like to play a Dark Souls game without bosses. And it's kind of what, it's almost what Demon Souls is like, in a way. Like, the levels are difficult in Demon Souls, but the bosses are typically gimmicks of some type. Oh, we're getting a phone call.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Just gotta push a button. Grant, what's going on? Socially acceptable greeting to you as well. Welcome. We're about where we were when we left off. I haven't really gotten anywhere. Oh, there's my chaff grenades. Yeah, how's it going? What's new? So here's Metal Gear. I guess we just jump in there and we're out of here. We win. All right, so we got another ladder. We're getting jammed. We got jammed. Oh, there's more FAMAS bullets. Wow, we're really up close now. Can smell Metal Gear. Metal Gear. We're jamming. We're jamming. Oh. Why not?
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
I know Linux. Hope you like jamming too. Maybe I should put on just your average Linux user. Let me throw on my Thermal G, a Therm G. I like to call it Therm G. Let's put on the Therm G. I just wanted to see if is there a camera I'm missing? Should we save? I don't know. I don't know if saving even works in this game. Oh, get the quote of the day. That's what you want me. You just want me to save so you can see Mei Ling. So ATF, do you have any favorite characters in this game? Have I tried calling Mei Ling multiple times without saving? Probably not. That's a tough one. Most of my chat's all about Mei Ling. Thanks, Hovanella. I don't pay attention to what I'm doing. Somebody has to. You know, I'm not liking this, collecting all this ammo and stuff. She gets super annoyed. Probably Snake. Okay. You know, that's not an answer that I really think I heard, which it seems like, you know, would be obvious considering he's the man. What happened? You went to get water and a couple of chips. A couple of chips? Who gets a couple of chips? You bring that bag up to your room and you stuff your face until you hate chips. What do you think this is? Sarandon! Holy cow, how are you? What is new? I'm playing my favorite game ever. I love this game so much. Yeah, Sarandon has been missed. It's been a minute, you could say that. Yeah. You know, I don't like to bug people, so I've been curious about how you're doing. I was like, should I ask Sarandon how she's doing? No, she would hate that. So I didn't. It's all my fault. So yeah, I've been playing Metal Gear. I got the 100% in Grand Theft Auto 3. You like how Snake subtly went from a edgy boy to a care hard. It's a good and subtle character arc. You've been taking kind of a break from Twitch because life, but I'm good. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I did that. I took a break from Twitch for 6 months. So you're definitely missed. You know, that should be obvious, but maybe not. I just asked Hovanali here to step in as mod because you know, sometimes Rav is like, you know, I gotta go do this thing, and I'm like, okay, I guess I will be mod now. And you know how much I love modding. So I was like, Hovanali, would you mind just like banning bots for me? So Edgelord to Carelord. Yeah. In the process of getting your mother moved closer to family and buying a house. Oh my god, that is a ton of work. Yeah. So is she going to be closer to you and your brother now? You know, let's try the May thing. Let's try the May thing. I do want to save for real, even though I don't think it's going to work.
What's up, Snake?
Well, I am truly happy to see you in here. I was kind of concerned, but also not. You know, way closer, which makes us all very happy. She's going to be 70. Yeah, my parents are getting close. They're getting real close. Actually, my dad's going to be 70 this year, and my mom's a couple years behind. So yeah, they're getting there. It's going to be easier, yeah, for everybody, because I know she was traveling to see you, and then, you know, like staying for a while and stuff like that. Hey, more game nights with mom, right? Is she into Elden Ring? Are you like, maybe like you and your mom and your brother can you all play at the same, like how many people can play? Do you guys all play Elden Ring together? She never thought she would move again. Oh, it was 5 hours? She loves Elden Ring. That's awesome. I don't know if you know this, but I never finished it. Yeah, I played when I was taking my time away. I played it quite a bit, and I got all the way through Liurnia, and I did some of north of that area, the real like boring, dingy area. I forget what it's called. Altus Plateau. I did that, most of it. I got to the manor, but I didn't do a whole lot with it because I started doing those invasion quests. And there's one I can't get to yet because I haven't made it to the mountaintop. And I just started Caelid the last time I played it. And I considered returning to it. It takes a while to play games in general because our reflexes are slower. Yeah, well, I mean, I can tell with myself. I definitely don't have it anymore. I hope that's saved. Maybe not. But that's good. I'm glad everything's okay. I know it's not easy, but I always fear the worst, so.
War, he sung, is toil and trouble, honor but an empty bubble. What about you, Snake? Is your honor just an empty bubble too?
He does not like that quote at all. He always just hangs up on her. He's like, Mei-Ling, that's enough. Now you want to see what ATF was talking about? Yeah. I'm working on it. But ATF, Mei-Ling's been stuck on this quote now. Every time I save, she like ran out of quotes. Yeah, it's exactly what I was saying of Vanilla. She like ran out of things to say. And you think she would just start over again, but no, she's been stuck on this bubble one. Maybe it's a clue, you know. Kojima likes to like jam clues in your face. So maybe it's a clue. All right, let's see what happens when Mei-Ling gets annoyed with us, which I find hard to believe because she loves us and we love her. Bubble butt. Maybe it's a clue. I've got to use my bubble butt to take down Metal Gear. I have to distract, but like, oops, I dropped my FAMAS. Let me just pick that up real quick. And Metal Gear is like, gotcha. And then C4. We win. That could be possible. It's Kojima. He might actually do something like that. I don't know. Remember Meryl's butt? It's important to the story. Yeah, I do, actually. I remember that. I did the Easter egg in the bathroom because Imperial Salsa was in here. And he's like, you got to do this Easter egg. He's like, get in the bathroom as fast as you can. And I had to like reload the game to get it because I was already like past that point. It didn't work. So it was like the end of one of my streams and I reloaded the game just for that Easter egg. So that's a thing. Maybe there's a hidden bubble gun somewhere. We have to find it. That sounds like something they would stick at the end of Half-Life. Like, oh, you've got to use this bubble gun while you're jumping through the air to shoot the boss. Get funny calls if you call Codex while in the women's toilet, but before meeting her. Oh, yeah, I didn't do that. And I watched Salsa play some of this too, and he was showing me the other Easter egg while she's working out in her cell before, I guess you bust in there to the chief's cell. She like changes and does different workouts in her pixelated underwear. Anyway, let's see what happens if we annoy Mei-Ling.
What's up, Snake? Be careful, Snake.
Okay, there's one. It's amazing how many secrets you still discover. Like every body person lying down can be crouched next to for unique camera angle. I tried doing that stuff. Like, who was it? Was it Martin? No, somebody wanted me to teabag Sniper Wolf or something. Who was that? Was it Amith? Maybe it was Amith. Amith wanted me to teabag Sniper Wolf, and I was like, I'm doing my best, Amith. And yeah. I was trying to remember who asked me to do it. I think it was Amith. So I tried, and I didn't. I also, I know there's a camera. I did not get the camera, and I straight up said to Salsa, I am not going back for the camera because I am not going back to that room. But there's a camera, and you can like take pictures of posters and stuff. There's like 30 or 40 locations apparently. It definitely wasn't me. You know, you never know. A lot of people coming and going, asking me things, you know. Like how you came back to clear your name. I did not ask you to teabag Sniper Wolf. Yeah, the ghosts of the developers. Yeah, you can use the camera, and when you take a picture of certain items, there's like a ghost of the developers. I'll have to use that tactic from now on. Like, if I'm wondering, so-and-so still here, I'll be like, oh, who was that asked me to teabag Sniper Wolf? Was that Rav? Yeah, it sounds like something Rav would ask me to do. Rav, is that you? Be like, hey, it wasn't me. All right, let's bother May one more time. You've been lurking. Decided to not play anymore? Oh, okay. Yeah, and Brahms is saying he might stream after me, so we'll see. Rav totally would. Yeah, I know. You're not the one who said, oh, you're the one, oh, she might have an allergic reaction. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's, pink. Oh. Thanks for the pink. Let's see what she says.
What is it, Snake?
Oh, nothing. Sorry, butt dialed.
Talk to you later, Snake.
Okay, she still likes us. That's 2. This is totally worth it. I hope. Not stalling. Oh, poor Martin.
What can I do for you, Snake?
I gotta go.
Come on, Snake. Don't call me for no reason.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I get after the bubble quote 10 times in a row. Oh, look at that! Look at that face. Just like. Where's Brahms? Does your wife look like that when you make her mad? Nothing. 2 or 3 more times? Okay. We'll see. Hey, Bree. Can't stay. And lurk. Not working from home this week. Glad you're not in Vice City this week or I'll miss it. Oh, well, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to be on Vice City. It depends on when I finish this game, and that could be any time. But I hope you can make it when I do start it. It's good to see you, even if it is for a brief second. Do not save. What in the whole world is that? You got an emote of that? Who's that? Outer Heaven? That's it? Okay. That's it? Does she start talking to us again? Like if we save? All right, that's it, I suppose. What are these? Almost look like doors, but I guess they're not. She probably got tired of talking to me. I wouldn't know. That doesn't happen to me. Well, I guess we keep going. This is the perfect time for a phone call. There's a secret up here. All right, spill your beans. Oh, I see it. Yes. Sure. But if you use binoculars, you can see it better. Look south with binoculars? What's south? I don't have a radar. I guess that way is south? Okay. Scope it out. I don't remember how to zoom. Oh, it's circle. Secret meeting. Oh. Is that Naomi? With liquid. So if I had a camera right now, I can like take a picture. Uh-oh, it's a battle of the lights. Okay. That's cool. It's Liquid and Ocelot? Oh, I thought it was Naomi. Ocelot. Is it? I can't really... It's hard to make out what the pixels are. They don't stop walking. Okay, I believe you. You know more than I do. Of course. I was gonna say, gotta get a phone call, right?
Snake, I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You've changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Okay. Benadryl's proving too strong. Okay. Yeah, don't get stuck on the couch. I hate when that happens. That happens to me quite often. It's an easy couch to get stuck on. I don't know why, but it's like you get cement boots. Thanks for the good luck. Not that I need it. As far as pretending to like the game tonight, yeah. I really haven't done anything but climb ladders, so there's not a whole lot to complain about yet. I'm sure there will be. I don't have a headache tonight, so that's been a lot of the problem. I've been playing this game with like a migraine the whole time, so that may have influenced my thoughts about it. So now I go down the other side of Metal Gear? Is that what I'm doing? Oh, we got a guy over there. Okay. He's just going in circles. Great. Yeah, it kind of does, yeah. I really wish I could look forward. I hate that about this game. I can't see. Oh, he's coming back. Oh, see? Want to save? I don't see. This game doesn't save like every time I save. It saves like when like you enter a new area. So if I saved here, it doesn't necessarily mean that if I would, shut the PlayStation down and turn it back on, like I wouldn't start right here. I might just start somewhere close by. I don't know. I mean, I can save. I don't quite understand when is a good time to save. I guess it can't hurt, It doesn't hurt to save. The game will only save as close as it can. She's still mad, yeah.
Snake, Leo grocer said, win
Oh,
any way you
she's
can.
back.
Nice guys finish last. What about you, Snake? Is that what you think? Is there anything that you wouldn't do to stay alive? You should think about that, Snake. What is it, Snake? Talk to you later, Snake.
Okay, that guy is... Oh my god, get away from the wall! Jesus. You know I'm gonna get caught here because I'm not very good at this stealth stuff. I don't know if I can... We'll find out what happens when stuff goes bad. Oh, see, I couldn't see him. Okay, we're jamming. Is this a new area? You know what? I didn't even notice. I don't know. Because when I last saved it was. Huh. Because I'm on the other side of Metal Gear. I don't know. Oh, we're getting a call. That's right. Ocelot? Or, I mean...
Snake.
Yeah.
Did you find it?
What's his
No,
name?
I haven't found out about the override system yet.
Dr.
But
Octopus.
I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Arms Tech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Brahms popped in a little bit earlier. Probably having some Cheerios or something. Not you? Yeah. Zoom. We're zooming. What's going on, Salsa? There I just came from. Gotta love this camera. So great. See? I've been choking people out, Salsa. You'd be proud of me. I hope. So proud. Always pointing north so you can know your bearings. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I like to see where I'm going. That's been a big complaint of mine with a lot of games, like Pop Full Mail. I played that a long time ago. Could be lurking. Just got home, but you're on the big screen. It's good to know. No pressure. Oh yeah. Yeah, thanks for lurking. I'll be playing. To equal the playing field, since enemy sight is so short too. See, I like this. I want to play the game like this. This would be fine with me if I could look around. But the like top down, I don't like it. Like, yeah, I like when the screen scrolls so that I can see. And in Popful Mail, I think, you got to the point where it was almost like if you would divide the screen into thirds, you were advancing the screen. When you made it to the junction of like the middle and right, so you're going to the right, it was like that intersection of the middle and right thirds, like that's where the screen would scroll. So you have all this space behind you and you couldn't see what was coming. Not a big fan of that. Hold on, my throat. Okay. Sorry. But that's how it is. I gotta cough a lot. Alright, so there are steps here. Cutscene. Something.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response.
Thanks,
from
Martin.
Washington.
Have a good night.
It looks
Thanks
like
for
we're out to show them that we mean
thanks for stopping in.
business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Galukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the President will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the President's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the President will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion? That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox-Die vaccine in our demands.
Fox-Die. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox-Die was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Galukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Galukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Galukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? we can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the President was talking about? It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that? Damn! The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Okay. Swiss. All right. All right. So Martin left. Hope Martin has a great night. Flashback to me doing the torture scene. PAL codes. What's wrong with the NTSC codes? Yeah. Every time I see PAL, I just think PAL and NTSC. Temperature is the key. It is very Kojima. And yeah, it fell. I don't know if we can save. I'm kind of curious as to where we are exactly.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Underground Base 3. it's called the same thing. So we'll probably have to listen to that again. I mean, I'll skip it, but all right, so
Snake, come what come may, time and the hour runs through the roughest day. We're almost out of time, Snake. Please hurry. You're
Good call.
the only one who can stop them from launching that nuke.
yeah, good call. Yeah, whenever Milan was in here, he would change the color while I was playing Half-Life. He had a color for whatever was happening in the game. I was like, go for it. I don't care. It's, you know, it doesn't cost anything. So he was having a good time with changing the lights depending on what my status was. I want to see if anyone else has anything to say. If anyone else has anything to say.
Snake, they've input both detonation codes. The only way to stop the launch now is to use the card key to re-input the codes.
Yeah.
Find that key. It fell somewhere in that drainage ditch.
Uh-huh.
You lost the key? Hurry up and find it. They've already entered the detonation code. The only way to stop that launch is to lock the system by re-inputting the detonation codes.
So I've got to go across that platform, over the ladder, over Metal Gear, down the other side, around the other side, down all the steps. And there's that, oh boy.
There is a big difference between conventional weapons and weapons.
Okay, this does not sound like it pertains to what's happening right now.
The terrorists are finished inputting the detonation codes. The only way to stop the launch now is to re-input the detonation codes
Right.
to lock the detonation mechanism.
Yes.
You need that key to do it. Find that key, Snake. There's no other way.
All right, here we go. I don't know what this means. Oh my god. Where'd the guy come from anyway? Wait, did I come up this ladder? Take your time. Take your time. Hope the water isn't too cold. Yeah. I hope it's still the right key shape. Oh my god, camera. Oh, I can't. Where am I? I don't remember how I got here. Another ladder. Take your time. It's fine. We have plenty of time. Just... There you go. And there's a staircase over here. Hold on. What if I put on my thermal G's? Is that gonna help me? I know there's a... Oh. Bomb. FAMAS. It's probably... What did I... Was that not a chaff grenade? A bomb. I thought I had the chaff grenade. What was that? Was that a bomb? Thermal G's. I picked up a bomb on a timer. Gray Fox. Welcome on in. We got the PAL key. You know what? I'm just going to go back the other way. Because... I don't want to deal with that camera thing again. Okay. Let's turn that off. So I picked up a bomb on a timer. Okay. I didn't know what happened there. Alright, so I got the key. Now what?
You found the card key, right? First comes the room temperature key. Put it into the far left terminal in the control room. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered.
Alright, so where's the card? So... If it's room temperature, do I... I'm just talking out loud right now. First time playing the game, so I picked up the card. I know with my rations, I had to keep them kind of equipped to keep them the proper temperature. So now I'm thinking, is keeping it here room temperature, or is that... I don't know. And how would I cool it down? I don't know. Let's just go. I guess I'll figure it out. We're jamming. Can you go up there, please? Okay. And is that guy? He's back over there. Okay. What do I want to use on him? I don't know. The jamming is due to strong harmonic resonance. It's from the music. Oh. Oh my god. Where is this? I can't. I just threw a bunch of stun grenades. I was trying to... That didn't really work out. I was gonna heal. Anyway, yeah, the controls in this game are something else. Forgot I had that equipped. Where are all these cameras at? Is it just the one over there? Oh, there's one right there. Okay. $20 minutes? All right. Yeah, I'll probably be here. Don't worry.
PAL code number 1 confirmed.
Okay. That's 1.
Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
This is what I don't quite understand. We can't take that off. I don't know. I'm gonna die. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I gotta die anyway. I don't get it. Oh, man. Well, I don't know. Wait, I thought I had... It's using up all my rations. I guess I just won't bother to heal. Oh, it's because I picked that one up. Try standing against the wall.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Oh, it's because I moved. If I throw a grenade, I have to throw a grenade.
Wrong key.
Yeah. I must have to go somewhere and then come back. But I can't have the key equipped because I'll warm it up. is my guess. Because there was somewhere to go out there. So let me just... it's like you're going to have to go somewhere super cold. Yeah. All right, don't tell me what to do, guys. I'm figuring it out. I'm working on it. Is there a ladder here? But I already figured that out. I have to go somewhere cold. Where are those guys? I thought there was a ladder here. Oh no, are you telling me I have to go all the way back to the snowfield? I hope not. Is that guy back? Ah, he is. Man. That sucks.
What was that noise?
A huge underground facility without a kitchen and a freezer. Yeah. Like, I'm thinking of places that I can go. See, I know I have those. I have the boxes. So this goes to the snowfield. That goes to the storage building. That goes to the heliport. I don't know, there has to be a better way. I'm having bad feelings right now. Unless I'm completely missing something. Which is very possible. All I can think of is going to the snowfield because my rations froze, and then I can't equip the PAL key because I'll warm it up. I don't even remember, like, isn't that like 2 elevators? No, there was a truck somewhere. There was a truck somewhere. Where was that truck? I don't even remember how I got here. What was before this? Well, I've got to get through all these cams. I guess I'm not that far away. I don't want to stay in here, though. I want to take a quick break. I'm not going to be able to concentrate. Let me check, see if there's a cat. There is a cat. Okay, I will Is there music on the pause screen? No, there isn't. Ah, but I can put it on this. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the radio screen, so I'll leave the music playing, and I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll leave it on the cat, and I'll get rid of me. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Cam off. Unfortunately, my cam on. Thanks for the welcome back. Yeah, I feel a little better. There's no way I could be able to think straight without stretching my legs. Okay. So here's my thought. We have to get to the snowfield to freeze the card, right? We can't equip it at all because it will warm up. And then... I swear we took the elevator all the way down. Do we? I don't know. What else could I do to make the card cold? See, I have those boxes for like fast traveling, but I need like a truck. Maybe there's a faster way. Yeah, I have the boxes. I just have to figure out where I can use it. Unless there's something I'm missing that's not obvious. Let me take a look at my inventory and stuff. Probably missing something obvious. Okay. It's possible. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but it doesn't seem like it's completely out of the question for this game. I don't have anything. I guess I'll just talk to Otacon.
Next, you've got to cool the card key.
Where should I do that?
This is Alaska. Go outside. It's cold everywhere. But you're close to the warehouse where you fought Raven, right? That place is right in the middle of the permafrost layer, and there's no heater either.
Okay. So I was kind of on the right track. So I have to go back to the warehouse, which is where I was going, right? I think. Where is this? What is this? I don't remember what this place is called. The Million Turrets Walkway. Yeah, this is crazy. I'm kind of curious what a death would be like in here. Just for fun. The boss fight was right before this. Okay, so that's where I need to go. I suppose. Because my rations aren't frozen. Right, so it's just a matter of going down there and then over there. That's right. There's also traps right down the middle. Okay. I wonder if we can stock up on stuff here. No, I know not this card, but I just figured, do I have to equip it for it to work? See, I thought equipping it would warm it up. It looks so cold in there. Yeah. I guess I'm not quite understanding how Kojima's thinking. I was thinking differently. Oh, there's the crouch that we were talking about. You can crouch down next to him. See, how do I know? Like my rations haven't frozen. See, I was thinking, like, when my rations were frozen, I had to equip them to thaw them. So I would think that keeping the key on my person would warm it up. See, now it changed. Now it's cold. Now it's cold. That was my thought. Okay, let's run down the right side. Mysterious are Kojima's ways. Yeah, I'm just going based on my previous encounter with the frozen stuff. So that made sense. Now we gotta get past this guy again. So, what's my best way of approaching this one guy? Like, he always shoots me. What should I do? What's the easiest way to get past this guy? Because he's really annoying me. Sometimes I'm lucky enough to, like, choke him out. But a lot of the times he shoots me a lot. Alright, so here we are. We got that guy. If I, like, stun. Okay. That was my thought. We're jamming. Okay. Stunning success. Okay.
PAL code number 2 confirmed.
Who does number 2 work for?
PAL code number 3.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Yeah. Alright, so if I don't move, I'm safe here. So if I just leave it on me, I'll just keep checking the temperature and see if just leaving it equipped will raise the temperature. If not, I'll refer to my friends and see what they say, but I think I'm doing okay. It's part of an idea that you have. I could also set myself on fire. It's still cold. What if I cycle it back? I don't think there's anything I have on me that can help. I don't know. Just let me cook, as the kids say. right? Kids say that, right? It's still cold. Maybe Mei Ling's warm thoughts will heat it up. Okay, let's see what she has to say. Might be right.
What is it, Snake?
That would be hilarious. Well, you see, Snake likes Mei Ling, so when he talks to her, it increases his heart rate, therefore raising his body temperature. It may be that convoluted. I would not even be surprised. I'm willing to try anything.
War, he sung, is toil and trouble, honor but an empty bubble. What about you, Snake? Is your honor just an empty bubble too?
Bubble. Bubble butt. I stick the card in my butt. I got it. Thanks, Mei Ling. She just saved the day. It's still cold. Therm G. Zoom. Oh, what if I go in a box? That'll trap my body heat. I don't know. But I have to equip the box. Wait, what's box C? The snowfield. No. We need the box for the storage building. That's the one that's got the space heater in it. I don't know. I'm just gonna... I'll ask Octagon, whatever his name is, Egon Spengler. I'll ask him what to do next. I can't think of anything that would make it warm. I thought just equipping it would work. It's not even getting it back to room temperature. It's still cold. It works with rations. What if I lay on the floor? Is the floor, or maybe the floors are heated. Maybe the floors are heated. I don't know. Still cold. What if we helicopter? No. I'm just gonna... I'll get myself in trouble with the cameras. I'll start spinning all over the floor. No microwave in here? Where do these guys heat up their cup of noodles? I'm in a computer room. It should be warm in here. It's still cold. All right. I gotta see what Otacon says. I don't know.
Somewhere warm? What about the blast furnace? But the problem is, if you go through a cold place on the way back, the card key might change shape. You need to hurry on the way back.
The blast furnace. So I have to do this again? This game's ridiculous. Insane. I don't remember where that is. Blast furnace. That better be on the other side. So I can't easily run past that camera. Okay. Where's this guy at? Oh, he's probably not going to show up until I go down the steps, right? I only have 2 stuns left. Ugh. Blast furnace. See if I can just surprise them and knock them out. Works for me. Okay. Can you go down the ladder, please? Blast furnace. I remember the name of that place, and as soon as I saw I needed a hot card, I was like, all right, it's gotta be blast furnace. I just don't remember where that is. Wait, do I have to go this way? Then, yeah. I have to do this. I have to get through the other place fast. But I don't know. I have a feeling this one's going to be awful to do. Right, now we got to go through this place again. And I'm going to need shafts to get through there. For sure. Okay. Rations. Oh, so they give me shafts there. Okay. All right, so now we're back in the warehouse, right? Oh. What? Oh, no. Why? Where's the blast furnace? I don't even remember. Is this like the worst part of the game? Or does it... or not? So now I gotta go up. There's gonna be a camera. How am I supposed to do this quickly? I gotta go up 2 elevators through a freezer. Think I made like along the way.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
It's kind of like what is it, like Escape from... Was it Escape from LA? The Kurt Russell's character had something similar happen to him. I thought I had chaff grenades enabled. I guess I didn't need it. I got 3 rations. All right. Don't really remember much. If I have to fight these guys again, I'm gonna be sad. I can't believe there's not a shortcut. There wasn't anything dangerous in this room. There was some stuff to stock up on, though. Oh, boy. Is that more? It's all Hamas bullets. Okay, SOCOM, whatever. Okay. I don't remember what's through here. I guess I'll save.
What is it, Snake?
Command room. All right, let's see. Where are we? Cargo elevator. Makes sense. Okay. We are saved, at least up to the cargo elevator. So far, the worst part was we have to avoid those guys in the cold room. Elevators remind you of Resident Evil 2. I never played the Resident Evil games, but I remember someone making a comment when I was playing Half-Life that reminded them of the elevator in Half-Life. That reminded them of the elevator in this, I think. You played them all? I don't think I would like them.
Snake, in China they say, when walking through a melon patch, don't adjust your sandals. That means that when things get really bad, you have to try to remember what's important.
You wouldn't?
Keep things in a proper perspective, okay?
I've watched a lot of them and I'm like, I don't really think this is my thing. I am gonna try Silent Hill. I do have a Silent Hill ready to go. We'll see. You'd find lots of things annoying and frustrating, yeah. Oh, I think we're there, right? Oh god, there's a guy here though. Now it's room temperature. Okay. When does it become hot? Is that guy coming down here? Maybe he doesn't. I thought he came down here. Oh, you're back? All right. I got the second key. You have a tip for here? Do I have body armor? No. I didn't know I could get body armor. You can get body armor? Man, that would have been nice. Go south one screen. Like a whole, like I have to go through a door, like out of here. Right a bit. Who's right? Oh, over there? I didn't go in here at all. Oh. Oh, now it's hot. Go southwest. Oh, my card's hot. That's all I needed. Right? Go southwest and crawl under a gap. It's super close. Ah, stupid camera. I hate it. Crawl under a gap? Oh, that? Jesus. Oh, God. I got it. Yay. It would have been nice to get some rations. Okay. I don't know if saving's gonna help here.
What is it, Snake?
Recommend always keeping body armor on except when low HP, in which case equip ration so it can automatically be used. Did the stream crash? No, Twitch has been weird. I know Norm was buffering a lot today for Moondoggy and for me, but Norm's like, I'm not dropping frames. I'm not dropping frames at all. I just think Twitch is being dumb today. So, I mean, you could have issues. It was lagging on other channels today. It was buffering for you. Yeah, it happens for some reason on some channels and not others. I'm guessing it's just the Twitch servers.
War he sung is toil and trouble, honor but...
Okay. I want to heal. And then get this card on. The audio issues were buffering. So the problem is I can't keep the body armor on because I have to use my key so many times. You know? You won't use the stupid control panel. I don't know how I'm going to get through those guys in the warehouse quickly. And I'm going to use a chaff just because I know there's a camera over here. Oh my god. Get over there, you dummy. I hate getting stuck on walls like that. Ugh. Tonight's been, like, challenging, but not enough that I, like... It's making me feel negatively toward the game. It's been going okay. We're making progress. Yeah, Brahms, and there was nothing I could do but just kind of let the buffer happen. I tried the official app, I tried the Sound TV app that I use. Like, nothing worked.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification, but my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from, my age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s, a dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox, no. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Dye.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi! Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Okay. It looks like we... Now it's cold. Alright, at least these guys aren't giving me a hard time. Uh-oh. This is bad. I heard the click, and I was like, that was supposed to be down the middle. It's fine. It keeps starting me in this room, and I'm not ready for it. At least I got the ration this time. Let's go for the stun. Yeah, oops. Oh, I've seen how many cameras are in there. I said I'm very tempted to just let myself get caught because I would love to see that death scene of all those cameras going off. It's really hard not to, but you know, I want to keep moving. Oh my God, Snake, get up the... What are you doing? This game is so irritating. Will you stop trying to hide against everything? Oh my God. Jeez. Oh my God, I hate this camera so much. Not C4. I thought I was on chaff. Or stun.
What was that noise? Who's that?
Oh well. I don't think he can come through a cutscene. I wanted a stun, not a chaff. Oh my God. just can't. I just can't anymore. C4 and then a chaff. I just wanted to stun.
PAL code number 3 confirmed.
All right, we got the third one.
PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated.
No, why?
Now the real game starts.
Ready for launch.
Middle gear.
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Liquid, how the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
What if I C4 the door? Or something.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Oh, a minute? Yeah, sure, no problem. Oh, can I save here?
Are you hurt, Snake?
I'm playing on the MiSTer, by the way. If you see me like popping that menu open, that's how I have to save the game on the MiSTer.
Don't give up.
Okay. I guess I should probably stay by the door, just in case he opens it.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Good. Who was that? Okay. So someone went to the right. I want to try saving again now that we're out of there. I don't know if it's going to matter or not, but
Is everything all right, Snake?
I just can't tell with this game. Like, I hate when games have weird saving mechanics. Like, just let me save the game wherever I want, and that'll be great. A naked man.
Do it for me, Snake.
Wait,
Snake, are you okay?
that's not what I wanted.
Come on, Snake, you can do it.
Sorry, that was a mistake. You have for Mei Ling. Yeah, sure. Naked man.
Liquid! Snake! Did you like my sunglasses? You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as MiSTer?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye. But Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes! Yeah! Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon! Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother! Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
I don't really have time. I only have like 20 minutes left.
It's moving.
It'll probably be like tomorrow's entire stream. Or the rest of the week. I don't know. More body armor. It's a challenging fight. It can be done in 20 minutes? Oh my god. Not for me. Yeah, body armor, I thought about it. It can be done in 1 minute. That's cool. You know, we'll see what happens. I will try to do stuff. I have no idea what's going on. What if I do like C4? MG Rex. That didn't work. No, I don't want it on right now. Oh man, I hate this camera so much. I can't see what the heck is going on. Why does this exist? This is so dumb. Sorry, but this kind of stuff is just ridiculous. How in the world am I supposed to even... I have no idea where I am. I can't even see myself. What even is that? Ugh, this game is awful and I can't wait to be done with it. Whatever. Of course, yes. Why am I not healing? I can't get up. Okay, this is obviously not working. What in the world am I supposed to do? Oh my god. I hate this so much. A key. Nikita. I don't want the Nikita on. I don't know. Nothing does anything.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Can I make a call real quick?
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got.
Okay.
Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes?
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors, do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
Okay.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
So that will stop it?
No, Rex was designed so it can be controlled manually too.
Oh, great.
The part that looks like a beak is where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it'll open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
I get it. First I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can shoot a Stinger missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
You intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point. I like to think of it as a character flaw. People just aren't complete without some type of character flaw, don't you think?
I guess so. I owe you one, Otacon.
They're really direct, yeah. I guess I'll heal. Stomping. Yeah, chaff grenades help divert the missiles, but at this boss fight, it's all about positioning. So not too far from the missiles, not too close to the laser. I don't really know what that means. Oh my god. No. I think I understand what you mean. ridiculous. I'm not in the mood for this right now. I need like a fresh stream. Starting to give me a headache. Why am I not healing? I thought I don't know.
Snake, what happened?
Means not too close, not too far. Just not in the mood to play Fortnite. Yeah. Dodge, duck, and dive. Man, I just don't want to do this right now. I've been playing this game for like almost 3 hours. Remember, body armor when not low HP, not using ration. Yeah, well, it doesn't seem to do anything. I had the body armor on. Do I have to do something? I just leave it on here? Like, just highlighting it? Yeah, this is just gonna be practice. I usually stream for 3 hours. So, I've got like 10 minutes left. So this is just gonna be practice. I've played this game, like I can't do more than 3 hours with this game. I don't like it enough. Quiet. I can't tell. I don't understand, like, what is the point of the body armor? What are you telling me to use body armor for and not heal? Like, it doesn't seem to matter what I have on, I just die. The body armor doesn't do anything. What am I missing? Last time Logic practiced in a game, he aced it. Yeah, that's true. No heal, but keep armor on for the rest of the time? I guess I don't understand what the point of the armor is. What does the armor do? Does it just reduce the amount of damage I take? I'm not upset with you. I'm just annoyed with this game and I need to stop playing it, but I don't stop my stream early, so I will just complain until it reduces damage. I'll just complain until the stream is finally over and I can get some relief. So don't hide behind that. Oh my god, get up, you dummy. I just don't want to do this anymore. I hate the controls in this game. How? I don't understand how I'm supposed to avoid these stupid missiles. The chaff only stops the missiles from being able to fully follow you while you're running. They still hit you if you stand still. Yeah, but how am I supposed to hit the thing? I have to stop to aim. You know? I don't know. I just had enough of this. It's like Dark Souls boss now, you know everything, it's just a matter of practice. I'm not gonna beat it tonight. Yeah, I'll beat it. I'm not in the mood. I'm just not in the mood. That's all. I just don't have it down. I wish I could just get to my weapons. I can't get up. I'm out of chaffs. Ah, I can't see. There has to be more. Jeez. Stun grenade. Oh, don't hide now, you dummy. Ration. Get up.
Did that do it?
Nice try, Snake! Die!
Hurry! Get away! Gray Fox. A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat. So it is you. You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
Why? What do you want from me?
I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi?
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
Fox!
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use Royal Harriers.
Fox!
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
You destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the
Give him my hand.
Fox! Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now, in front of you, I can finally
No
die.
good. I can't do it.
After Zanzibar, I was taken
No
from
good.
the battle.
I can't do it.
Neither truly alive, nor truly
No,
dead.
I can't do
An
it.
undying shadow in a
No,
world of
I
light.
can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. No, I can't do it.
Finally end.
No, I can't do it.
Die!
Enjoying it? Sure.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing. The only
I gotta
thing
go.
was good at.
I guess I'll have to just do this all over again.
At least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Is it supposed to be roaring?
Foolish man! He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Can I save this part?
Snake, there's nothing I can do to help you. All I can do is cheer you on.
I'm not sure this is gonna do anything, but I can't really play anymore. So if we have to do it over, I guess we have to do it over, but I'll have the entire stream to do it. Let's see what we can do, but
Don't die, Snake.
I don't have any heals or anything. Yeah. What happened? What happened? Did you see what happened? Come on, give me a break. Don't act like you didn't see that. All right, so that's a thing. Welcome back to phase 1. But progress? Yeah. I guess. Ugh. Can I... At least I can ace phase 1. That's why I won't be able to beat it this run. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting to. I still don't completely understand how to approach the first phase. I can't hide behind anything because he blows everything up. I got lucky, I feel like, to get to the second phase. And I got there with no heals. It will probably take me quite a while. I don't know. I mean, whenever I beat it, that's going to be it for the stream. Like, I'm not going to play this and then start Vice City. So it doesn't matter how long the fight takes me. That's just going to be it. I'm not going to be in the mood to start a new game. I will get it set up for, if we beat it tomorrow, like we would start Vice City on Thursday. So that's how it's going to be. Like whatever day I beat it, the next stream will be the beginning of the next game. Because I will need to just recover from this game. So that is that. I don't know. I feel like other parts of the game were actually worse than this. Positioning, another way to phrase it, is bait his missiles but dodge the missiles by being too close to Rex for them to hit you. But I don't understand like how I'm supposed to do all of that and have time to fire off a stinger and get out of the way. It's if it did work out, it was by accident. It's not like I figured it out. Like I know what to do. Like I understand how to damage Metal Gear, but I don't know how to do it without getting hit because he's got 3 weapons. Well, 4 if you count the stomp, right? He's got the whatever the laser thing is. He's got the gun, and then he's got missiles. The best way to avoid damage and hit him is to use the stinger right after his machine gun attack. But when do I chaff him? Like, I can hang out under him pretty easily. The problem is I'm never positioned properly to switch to the stinger. It's not really necessary. Okay. I thought it was. But isn't the missile... bait his machine gun, dodge it, and then shoot, bait, dodge the missiles? Oh, is that what you mean by like a certain distance? Like it would be between the gun and the missiles? So the missiles and the guns can't hit the same range? Is that what you mean? I don't know. It'll take some time. It'll probably take me the entire stream to figure out. Just because I only got through the first phase one time. Being between his missiles and machine gun is like a blind spot. I guess that kind of makes sense. Mid-range, yeah. Like I can't do any damage under him. Plus, you know, I can't target him. Plus, you know, the only thing that would work if I could hide would be the Nikita, but that takes too long. And there's no way. Like, if I could somehow hide and use the Nikita, like he can't find me, like maybe it would work. Going under him is not that useful unless you really know what you're doing. Yeah, I'm far from it. The hardest part for me is like, how do I get, like, if I run out of stuff, I know there's like rations and some kind of ammo around. I don't know how. I can't get away from him. If I go too far, he hits me with the missiles. So I have to, like, I guess get him to go in a certain direction. I don't know. I'm sure like people that are good at this can do it without getting hit. I don't like the game enough to put that kind of effort into like wanting to no-hit bosses and stuff. I am brute forcing my way through this game, essentially, and it's just going to be on my video game resume. Like, yes, I played Metal Gear Solid once and I beat it, and that's going to be it. I don't replay games unless, like Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, I've played them, but I never played the DLC. To collect items, having a constant flow of chaff thrown, maybe running through his legs helps. Stalling? No, I'm just talking out the final boss. I don't know. Even though I got through it once, I don't feel that much better strategizing. Yeah, I don't feel that much better about it. Just thinking about it, like I just have to do it and see what I get out of it next time. Yeah, I mean, I don't, it's not like I have to be anywhere tomorrow. I like to try and stay on schedule. I could technically go later, but I can't take it with this game. Some games I can play longer. This game, I can't. I think we got a lot done tonight just to get to the final boss, and then that's what we need to focus on. I think that's a really good position to be in, you know? I think it's a good position to start in, rather than, you know, having to fight several bosses in a stream and then the final boss. You definitely beat him after a break. I've seen so many new players get frustrated here since it's usually at the end of a long session. Yeah, and that's what I expected. I was like, okay, we're at Metal Gear. It's probably close to the end. And I really had zero intentions of beating it tonight. But at least I got to experience it. I have seen, maybe it was a speed run, or I don't know. This fight looks familiar, but I know nothing about it, obviously. Like, I didn't have any prior knowledge except for the short bit that I saw Salsa play. And Salsa, if you're still there, that's why I wasn't watching, because I didn't want to like see the end of the game before experiencing it. It would, not that it would have made it a ton easier, but it probably would have interfered with my thought process a bit. So yeah, that's what happens when you guys play games that I'm playing. I understand why you guys do it, but I can't watch you guys if you're going to play the games that I'm playing. That's how I got spoiled with Snatcher. I didn't influence anyone to play Snatcher. It just so happened that somebody that I watched was playing Snatcher, and they spoiled part of the game in their title of the one stream. So it wasn't a big deal, but I just, you know, I kind of like to figure stuff out on my own until I don't feel like it anymore. That's kind of where I'm at. Am I going to play Getting Over It? I don't have any plans. I don't think that would be a good idea based on what I've seen. I gotta say, listening to this boss music isn't really helping me calm down. I'm really fine. Like tonight was fine. I wasn't too frustrated, really. So I can see why people like this game. It's just coming into it this long after it's been out with the controls that it has. I don't know. I think that's my biggest gripe is really just the controls are a little unconventional, but I can see playing it a second time, it'll be much easier. It's kind of a game like, oh, the first one is going to be the hardest for sure. And after that, I could probably play it again in a quarter of the time. I learned a lot. And none of it, like I learned a lot of stuff with enough time to actually utilize what I learned. Growing up with these types of controls turned us into tigers. I don't even know what that means. Hey, I mean, I grew up in this era, and you know, my first system was a Master System. I've been playing games for a long time, but not these kinds of games. I should see Tomb Raider's controls. Yeah, I've considered playing Tomb Raider, but I know some people quit because of the controls. I don't know, that looks way worse, honestly. Tomb Raider looks way worse as far as controls go. Like I said, it's just a game that if you have experience, I can see it being fun, but coming at it from my angle, I'll never play a game you play. Right. Yeah, and that never happens to me. Never. And I saw you were playing the next installment of Metal Gear, and I have those ready to go on PS2. I assure you I will never play this logic. Yeah. Well, it's a great game. You really should. It's iconic. You know, it's... Now you know what to do, right? I mean, you've seen me do it. You know what mistakes to avoid and how to avoid them, right? You reckon Metal Gear Solid 2 was easier overall? We're all very happy you play this, so we won't have to. Yeah, I wish I could have a different attitude toward it, but really a lot of it has been I have not been feeling very well, you know, with like my migraine and just other stuff. It just made this game so much worse. And I still don't even know what's causing, like the headache is luckily leaving me alone a bit today. It's still there. I can feel it. It's like right in here. And it wants to go nuts, but I've been okay today. You like the second one? 3 and 2 even come with a very easy mode. See, I'm playing on normal. I don't know, maybe I should have played on easy. You might play 5. Does either of those games have a logic mode? Yes, they do. It's just not playing them. Every game has a logic mode. But you know, I've probably beaten harder games. It's just, I need some time. Figure it out. I'll get it. I feel better now that I know the end is near. I don't feel as much pressure to, just as far as like the boss fights. Like the levels are kind of fun to figure out in a way, but the boss fights, I haven't enjoyed any of them. It's just not the kind of fight that I connect with. I don't know. But now that I know how it works, like, you know, it'll be easier. So, but I won't have to worry about it because I'm never going to play this game again. I'll make sure I will delete it as soon as I beat it. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just going to go over here. And I was going to say, well, thank you for that follow. It's very kind of you. Thanks to everyone who's been lurking tonight. If there is somebody lurking tonight, I never know. I don't like to see who's here. It's not my style. But yeah, I typically only stream for about 3 hours, Monday through Friday, but not necessarily every single day. Some days I just don't. And if I'm not here, you know, just wait longer. And thanks everyone for hanging out tonight and chatting with me and giving me some tips. And it was nice to meet you, ATF. I hope to see you again. And I shall be back tomorrow, and hopefully we can wrap this game up. That would be nice. Nice gold star on my resume of video games. But yeah, there's my YouTube. Everything gets uploaded there. I would be, yeah, my OnlyFans. Yep. I have an alias for that command. You found it. Yeah, I upload as soon as I end the stream. It goes right to YouTube. Because I'm only a little baby streamer. Not a partner. Never will be. All right. Have a great rest of your day or night, whatever it is, and I will see you next time for more Metal Gear.